Hey, Nick.
Hey, Pedro. Who do you think you are?
Hey, CJ.
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you, CJ?
I'm here. I'm queer. Let's steer into
Another episode.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I just cut
It's
you off.
episode 217.
And that
over
was
here, dude.
better. 217? 217. Look how far we've come from the studio to the living room. Wow. Wow. We're 2 listens away from Anchor for reading ads for free.
yeah,
I mean,
dude.
we're moving up.
We're busting.
I'm proud of you guys.
I'm proud of you, dude.
I think CJ's almost been here for 2 years now.
2 years.
No.
I think so. Yeah, because
That's impossible.
he's almost been doing 100 episodes. And 100 episodes takes 2 years.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
What are we doing with ourselves?
We're doing a fucking podcast, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
awesome.
we are, dude.
We're literally the highest rated comedian podcast in Phoenix, Arizona.
Comedian podcast.
Yes.
That's not true.
Okay, who's better?
Well, I don't know about who's better, but there are other comedian podcasts who have more followers.
Like who? Give me 3.
I can give you one.
Okay, who?
It's called Final Stop. It's Tristan Bowling's podcast.
Tristan Bowling?
I don't remember how to say his name. The Golden Ticket winner from Kiltony.
Oh, he has a podcast. Okay, well, number 2.
Number 2.
Second best. Second best comedian podcast.
We've only been at it twice as long, so.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, well, he's a Kill Tony winner, dude. Maybe if you were a Kill Tony winner, we'd have gold in our living room set up.
fair enough.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
maybe if you would have gotten picked out of the Kill Tony that you went
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
Should have.
I mean, if you blow up, then we'll finally make it.
Yeah, and if you blow up, we'll finally make it.
Then my band will get canceled. instantly.
You'll have nothing but this podcast.
What's your name?
My name's Nick, guys. Hey, how are you?
And I'm Pedro, and I'd like to say thank you to all of you that do listen and do support us, because there are those out there, dude. Come
Yeah.
on, you're not giving them enough credit. There are people that like and
Stop
enjoy
negging our
what we
fucking
do.
audience. Is that too aggressive?
Slightly aggressive and slightly too close to the N-word. But thank you.
I'm Chris James. Follow me online at CJ Talks Funny for brand new jokes all the time.
Very low energy today, guys.
I screamed to open the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in a great mood.
I was mainly talking about him.
I'm counterbalancing. You ever heard of it?
No. It doesn't do any good, I don't think.
How come nobody offered the creep any custard? Because he was off pudding.
This guy.
That's why I didn't get the golden
Do you
ticket.
guys like tapioca pudding?
It's all right.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I do like rice pudding. Is that
Rice pudding is better than tapioca pudding.
tapioca was the bread, right? Like a bread pudding? Tapioca?
No, I thought it was like the little fucking balls in your pudding.
Yeah, aren't those bread?
I don't think so.
I don't think
What
it's
are the
bread.
balls made out of?
Fucking gelatin?
Tapioca?
I don't know. Tapioca?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it gelatin?
Yeah, I think
Like
so.
in bubba tea? Boba
Boba.
tea?
I don't know.
Boba.
I always thought
Boba.
it was bread.
Get it right.
Fuck, you don't even know, dude.
Yeah, criticizing us and he doesn't even know, dude.
You're criticizing
I
me.
literally
You don't even
asked
know.
you.
Why am I criticizing you?
Because you're being mean, dude. You got pit stains, too.
Do
Think
I?
That's a good look for our video podcast.
That's okay.
Having pit stains.
That's all right, dude.
Tapioca is a starch extracted from cassava root. It consists of almost pure carbs and contains very little protein, fiber, or nutrients.
So it's closer to bread than gelatin.
It has,
I guess.
I mean, it's starchy, so yeah. Not really, I don't know. Tapioca has recently become popular as a gluten-free alternative to wheat and other grains. So yeah, closer to bread.
Take that, Tristan. You have any tapioca?
Yeah, dude.
You have any tapioca facts on the front of your podcast?
Dude, don't
Piece of shit.
roast Tristan, dude. He's got nothing to do with
He
it.
didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, he's a cool cat.
Is he
I
cool?
shook
I mean,
his hand
Take it easy.
Why'd you shake his hand?
because I saw him at
So you
stand-up
felt
live.
cool to say, I want to shake your hand. You're so funny.
I said, good job, dude. Nice set. And I give him a hand job. I mean, a handshake. Handshake. Yeah.
But aren't you old for that? To get
Hand jobs?
starstruck by people by open, you know what I mean?
No, I wasn't
Right.
starstruck. I complimented a comedian on his set.
Yeah, you were trying to take some of his stardom. You're trying to get it on yourself.
I was
That's what
giving
you're
a
trying
compliment.
I dad joked him this week.
Your dad joked Tristan?
Yeah, he was lighting a joint outside of one of the mics, and I was like, "You burning bugs over there?" And he like just showed me the doobie, and I was just like, I was just kidding, man.
I'm gay.
I was literally sitting by myself on the patio of this coffee shop while everything was happening inside, but
Yeah.
like the windows are all open and stuff like that. But I was the creep on the patio.
Creep on the patio. Good to be out again.
Creep on the Patio. Wasn't that a podcast episode of ours?
It was Racist on the Patio.
Oh, Racist on the Patio. That's right. Creep, Racist.
That could be coming.
Yeah.
Whenever one of us gets COVID again. That's got to be soon.
I haven't gotten COVID since the year it came out.
I've been taking my vitamin D. I've been eating pretty well. I've been exercising a lot.
So it's going to be me. I take my vitamin D and exercise, but I also don't eat well and drink too much.
Well, you got a 9-month excuse to not eat well.
Okay.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's an excuse?
Yeah.
It's always an excuse in Pedro's mind.
Yeah, I also feel like me not eating well is much different than what it looks like for you.
What's you not eating well?
Well, I still only eat like one meal a day, basically. So I intermittent fast.
I do too, but I do 2 meals. I do one at 12 and then I do one before 8.
Okay. Do you snack throughout the day?
No.
Okay, well then you've gotten better.
I have. I really have.
Have you fucked up our algorithm on Instagram? Because it was all food porn and guitar stuff for a while. Then I went back on today.
I haven't been on our Instagram in a long time, except for like last Wednesday.
If it's gotten fucked up, it's got to be you because I had never go on our Instagram.
When I post I just post it and just jump back onto mine and fuck up my algorithm.
It's trying to seduce me then. Cause,
They are.
Because I had a complete clean algorithm on there. It was beautiful. It was like, I was looking at beautiful food dishes, guitar pedals.
Skateboarding.
And then today I went on there and it's like just tits and ass bouncing. I'm like, what the hell happened?
They're like, you haven't been on in a while.
I'm not complaining.
You're going to try to get this guy's attention.
That's how they do it, dude. That's legit how they do it.
That's snaky, dude.
That is snaky, but it's all these companies and corporations that are being snaky, dude.
That's true.
They get more eyes, they get more money, dude.
It's the real manzana in the Garden of Eden.
Speaking of people who watch our podcast, shout out to Nicole from Douglas Podcast. Shout out to Bradford.
Shout out to Nicole.
Bradford Knights.
True.
Shout out.
Who else has been watching? Anybody you guys know?
What do you got?
I don't know, man.
Just shout out to the viewers, too.
My brother-in-law, for sure.
Yeah?
He's out there.
Shout out Fern.
Yeah.
Fern watching all the time.
Yeah, Fern.
Yeah. Dude, I watched the horror movie X this week.
What was that about?
Basically, it's like made in the 70s by this.
Is Pearl a prequel to X?
It's either a prequel or a sequel. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I want to see it really bad, though.
I do want to see it so bad. You know what else I want to see? Smile.
I don't know that one.
Have you seen that one? No?
Can't tell what.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
X.
So X is about.
It's just about your ex-girlfriend?
Oh, my God.
She just comes back to haunt you.
Motherfucker, talk.
It said, let a real motherfucker talk.
It's so it's made in the 70s, like that time place, and it's about this. They're basically time frame. They're trying to make porno. They rent out like this kind of cabin outside of a farm for some old folks, and then some horror stuff kind of happens.
Isn't Kid Cudi the porn star in that one?
Is that Kid Cudi?
I believe.
I have no idea. That's funny. I had no idea.
There was a comic talking about that this week.
Oh, I did not know. It's honestly one of the best horror movies I've watched in a long time. That's why. That's why I bring it up.
A slasher?
It supposedly. I don't know. I mean, they claim it's a slasher. It's definitely gory, but I wouldn't say it's like Rob Zombie slasher or anything like that. But the way that it's filmed, the cinematography and everything, the guy is a fucking amazing director. I'm excited to see.
Who's the EP?
I think Ty West. T West.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I've never heard of him.
Ty West.
Yeah, I think he's new. I think that's what was like his debut. But dude, it was so good. It was just so good filmmaking. It's like that kind of filmmaking. It really takes you to that era.
Did you go to the movies to see it?
No, you can rent it. But I want to see Pearl now though.
Yeah,
I love when you see a good movie that really encapsulates, like gets you in there. You know what I mean? Good storytelling. Good. I love when things are filmed well. It really catches my eye.
And there's people that shit on that, like the cinematography aspects of movies.
I feel like, it's funny because with horror movies, there are a lot of times they're like B-side movies that try to go campy, so they try to make it shitty on purpose in a weird way.
Okay.
So they don't really pay attention. They don't have like that eye that he really just had that really captured it well. But I'd highly recommend anybody watch it, likes horror movies.
Right on.
Yeah. My lady liked it quite a bit too, which is good.
A plus.
Good one.
Always, yeah.
Both
we watch it together.
Yeah.
What's up? What have you been watching, CJ?
I don't know. I haven't been watching stuff.
I've been watching 60 Days In on Hulu, dude.
What's that?
It's about these group of people that decide to go into the jail for 60 days. And they're like recon for like the warden and all that stuff to give them information.
So they're snitches.
They're snitches pretty much.
Wow.
So they got to keep a cover and like they get a cover story and stuff. But honestly, like some of these cover stories are like bullshit. And like I swear they were framed to get figured out and to cause issues in jail with that person. Because one dude had to go to segregation because they're like, they don't believe his cover story and shit like that. Also, the dude's a fucking douchebag. He's like a teacher. He's like, I think this is going to be a vacation for me. Get 3 meals a day, you know, this, and that. And I'm like, dude, you're going to fucking jail. Wake up.
Yeah.
You know, it's terrible. But like, you just see like some people like easily corrupted just start going and doing bad shit.
How real do you think this is, though?
I mean, it's pretty real, dude. There's hidden cameras and then obviously the jail's cameras that are set up.
Okay.
And they're all inmates. They're Clark County Jail, dude.
Let me know when the reboot 60 Gays In comes out.
Ooh,
You're signing up?
That one.
You're signing up for that one?
one,
I'll
dude.
go there. I'll go there, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think there's
days.
like 8 seasons out now. I'm on season 1, very beginning. So I'm still new to it. There's this Marine in there. His name's Zach Holland. And he's adapting very well and actually like getting recon to the warden and stuff.
Damn.
It's interesting. It's and then there's this 25-year-old dumb broad, dude. And she's fucking so ditzy and she's like, I want to go in jail because our taxes are paying for that and I don't think, you know, it's this and that. And then she's like just so dumb about it all. Like, I don't know. It's funny.
She sounds pretty dumb.
It's interesting.
That sounds
to watch.
very dumb.
Yeah, I know. That's literally what she said.
Sounds pretty dumb.
That's literally what she said to the camera. She's like, I don't think it's working well.
Yeah. I don't like watching that prison shit.
I love that shit.
Yeah. I used to
I
like
love
it.
trash reality, though.
Did she go into a female prison or?
Yeah, she's in a female block
Okay.
for sure, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good if she didn't.
I've been listening to the audiobook Hunter-Gatherer's Guide to the 21st Century.
Ooh.
Brett Weinstein, Heather Heying. That's very good.
And what are you learning? What have you learned so far?
I don't know, there's just very interesting things. Like one of the they make a lot of recommendations about health, and one of them is to pay attention to like your ethnic heritage and eat what people who developed in the places you came from ate to see if that.
Dude, we're so
makes any
far
difference.
away from that, though.
That's so true, though. But that's what we need. Like, it'd be so much better if
You know what I
we
mean,
did that.
though? We're so
We are.
far removed from
I know.
any of our ethnic heritage.
I think that's why they say to do that.
But it's just
it's impossible. You won't be able to fucking live.
What are you even talking about?
What are you going to fucking eat potatoes? What are you, Irish?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But also, we should be eating from the same ecosystem. So things that we're not being introduced to different bacteria and shit. We're actually growing with the same molds and funguses and cheeses and dairy that are grown in the same air that we're breathing, rather than hundreds of miles away.
No.
It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable for either Earth or even for us. Like, it'd be so much better for us. Like, you shouldn't have fish here. Maybe in small amounts. Yeah, you shouldn't have sushi.
What about lake fish, dude?
You want lakefish sushi?
Yeah, lake fish sushi.
Like, it sucks. It's not as glamorous.
Catfish nigiri, dude.
We're literally fishing.
I mean, one of the points they make on that kind of in that regard is like how
You speak up a little bit, please.
Is how Japanese people
fist away from the mic, Steve.
I want to say it's like that Japanese that they can't process alcohol. Is it Japanese people that can't process alcohol?
It's a Chinaman.
Yeah, whichever one it is.
What's the difference?
Just because they grow up here, if they're born in America and they grow up in America, it's not, they still aren't going to process the alcohol. So there's a genetic component to it.
Yeah, it's in their genes, dude.
Right, and things like that exist for people from all different backgrounds.
Interesting.
So that's why there's no universal diet or anything like that. It's,
Should I stick to rice and beans then? Tortillas? Rice and beans?
Well, I mean, you might feel better on a diet of squash, corn, and beans or whatever, right? Like the Three Sisters, whatever it was that the natives.
Brat? No?
The brat diet?
Yeah.
But then whatever the Spanish were eating too, you might get some of that in there.
Yeah, because I was conquered.
Bratwurst, ribs, andouille sausage, and what tea be, dude? What could you have for tea?
Testicles.
Bull testicles.
I bet you they're good. I've never tried them. I would try them.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah, I would try them.
I would try them too.
Me too. I'll try anything. I don't care.
Same. Human meat?
I don't give a fuck. I'll try it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll put your dick in my mouth right now, dude. I don't give a
No,
shit.
come on.
All right. Just figured.
That is interesting, though, because, yeah, like I said, we've just been so far removed from it all. From our ethnicities, even.
For sure. I mean, you married a white woman.
I know. I'm trying to remove myself more. I don't want to be Mexican.
I don't blame you. I'm so glad I'm not Mexican. Every day I say, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you,
Thank you, Diosito, for not making me a beaner.
Thank you, Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Smurfy OG in the chat. What's your ethnic background, Smurfy?
Yeah.
What kind of foods would we be feeding you if we wanted you to stay healthy?
In a concentration camp.
Do you give CJ the N-word pass? Can you say it right now? 3, 2, 1.
Say it.
He said, make sure the cow balls are fully cooked or you will have a juicy one.
Cows don't have balls, Smurfy.
Oh, it's got to be
Come on.
bull balls, bro. Yeah.
That was the joke, though. Come on. You don't get Smurfy's sense of humor, dude.
A juicy one would be a little weird.
Ugh, just a little dribble.
It just drips in your. It's like a gusher that just pops in.
Damn, I'm hard.
He like nuts it nuts in your mouth as you eat it. Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
I bet shut up, Pete.
I bet that's happened before.
What? Somebody's nutted in my mouth.
Well, besides that, just a little bit of a bull testicle juice popped in somebody's mouth.
Oh yeah,
when
for sure.
when the Rocky Mountain oyster wasn't fully cooked.
Fully cooked, yeah, for sure. Those fucking stoners and decriminalized mushrooms up in Denver, they're frying those up and they're failing all across the board.
Smurf is Norwegian and Guamanian.
Ooh,
I didn't even know Guamanian was a word. Learning things today from the chat. Thank you.
He's from Guam?
Yeah.
damn,
Hell yeah.
that's quite the mix.
Yeah.
I don't know what racist term to call them.
Yeah, where did your parents meet?
Yeah, what do we...
How do we racist towards you? What do we
What
say?
slur do we even use?
Was he Icelandic and Norwegian? What is it?
Yeah,
Norwegian and Guamanian.
What slur would you call them?
Guam and Norway. Call him Norgay.
Okay.
All right.
Queer to queer.
From queer to queer. It's acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's not queer to queer combat.
No, it's not. Anyways, bull testicles. What else can we talk about?
That's interesting, though. You're reading books. You're watching movies. I'm watching my show.
Is there more to elaborate on
what we're eating, dude?
Yeah, I mean that's that's a lot of it, and just like they talk a lot about medicine and how it's the whole theme of the book is hyper novelty. How we're like living in a hyper novel culture where it's like all these new and weird ways of being that humans never evolved with.
Gotcha.
And so the ways that hyper novelty applies to medicine or food, things like that. And like one of the examples they give is like casting or splinting a broken bone, and how and like taking painkillers to reduce the swelling and stuff like that. We're shutting down all of these communications that our body is having, and just thinking that we can intellectualize a solution. And the one example that Brett Weinstein gives is when he broke his wrist one time. Instead of casting it or anything like that, he just went to sleep that night in excruciating pain, and then just let it swell up and just tried not to use it a whole lot.
Did he ice it?
And within a few weeks, he had mobility again. Like he just used it to the limit that his body told him he could use it to. And then it recovered much quicker. And they did the same thing with their son when he broke his arm.
Damn.
In a certain way. And when they had a follow-up appointment with whatever doctor they went to see for his son's break,
probably a neuropath or something.
That doctor was like, "Wow, this is the quickest recovery I've ever seen on a child."
I would have taken the perks, honestly.
And like
sure.
And they talk about having like having a balance though. Like you can't just always rely on like the old ways or whatever, because like there's also things where if they had done that with their other kid when he broke something, he fucked his shoulder up somehow.
Jesus,
then he
make stronger kids.
Yeah, are they tying up their kids or something?
Yeah, what are they doing?
What are they doing? Kink shit?
And
kink.com.
I mean, if they would have done that with that kid and not gone to get the hyper novel solution of surgery, then he would have like a gimp arm. Yeah. So it's like
they needed the modern medicine.
That's the thing. Yeah. It's a balance with everything. Yeah, man.
Dude, fucking on it.
Give it over here, pit stains.
Are they bad?
No, they're not that bad.
Okay,
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Do they smell though?
I don't know.
Do they smell? Give it a whiff.
You have very no hair.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got very little hair.
Yeah,
on my whole body.
Tip of your head, you got a nice head of hair.
Yeah,
I think it all migrates.
You
north,
always cover it, though,
just like every Mexican migrates north. My hair's doing the same thing.
Hey,
Deserved a little bit more, but thank you.
I don't know if it did. It didn't.
I also said nice, but you didn't hear me say it.
Oh, yeah, because this fucking idiot was talking over you, dude.
This fucking idiot. There we go again. I literally thought about, like, for whatever reason, like 2 a.m. last night. I was like,
you thought about me?
I thought about Whoop There. I was like, that'd be a good job.
Oh, okay.
Then I went back to bed. Who knows?
You should play that once your girlie gives birth.
Whoop, there it is.
Whoop,
that'd be
there
sick.
it is.
Pops out.
Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Hey, ladies.
Yeah.
You want to dance?
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Push.
It's whoop, there it is.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be a good banger for the birthing center.
The walls will be bumping too. There'll be people on the other side of their like the
shut
fucking
the
baby
fuck
moon.
up!
Yeah.
Well, I'll be in there just like,
There it is. We'll do a podcast from the outside the
Let's
bathtub.
do it.
That'd be sick.
hell yeah. Baby birth party. I'm sure your lady would appreciate that.
It's not up to her, dude. It's my kid too.
Dude. My wife wants to do an at-home birth with our next child.
Oh yeah, you're having another child? Congratulations.
I mean, I'm trying to make one tonight, actually.
It's not gonna happen.
Why does she want to do
You got
that?
weak sperm.
Do I?
Yeah.
I might.
Because you drink too much.
Probably.
I don't know, man. I drink a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, but your lady is, she just
That's true.
Yeah, she's
turned
in-
18.
she's in her
just
fucking
flowered
prime,
or whatever.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Was she 16?
Actually, didn't know 23 was actually the prime of having a kid. That's actually like the
Whoop,
age. where
there it
it's-
is.
Yeah. So I would have told her to stay on the birth control a little longer. I was like, I don't care if you're bleeding for a month straight, dude. Stay on the birth control.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Yeah.
I can't remember if we had music in our birthing.
She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
I love Joey B.
What is that?
He was like at a rally talking. It was crazy.
Yeah. And everybody was just like, ha.
I know. I love when people.
What?
It was different times. I'll give him that. It was different times.
It was recent.
Last week?
Yeah. Last week was a different
he's
time.
obviously going back into it was. And he's obviously, reliving this.
He was obviously having a dementia flashback.
Dude, in the 60s, 50s, 40s, people did that.
It was cool.
My grandma was 13 when she married my grandfather, which was like 23.
What was that?
Yikes.
Oh, how old was she?
She was 13.
Damn.
And she married my grandfather, which was 20.
How long did
23.
How long did they stay together for?
Until he died.
Really?
Cirrhosis got him.
That's crazy.
Cirrhosis has gotten the majority.
When you get them
of
young,
family.
you Stockholm them right into,
I guess that's smart.
get them for life.
Yeah.
Damn, 13, dude.
Yeah.
13.
I think she was pregnant at like 16.
God damn.
It's just a different time. So Joey B is like,
I feel like you're relying on that excuse, even though it wasn't that long. It wasn't like the 1500s where they're
it was
like
70 years ago, dude.
Yeah, but even back when Joey B was 30 years old, that was like every classic rock person we listened to that was all like gangbanging 15-year-olds
Yeah.
and writing songs about
Exactly.
it too.
yeah.
Joey B was just getting in on the action. Like he had a ponytail.
David Bowie's doing it.
Was he?
Yeah.
Beatles sung about it.
The Beatles did, yeah.
She was just 17.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which is, pretty old for back then, I guess.
They're like winking like she was 17. It's like there's a God, what's the rapper, the Mexican rapper, fucking
Chico Bling.
No, it's
Pitbull.
No, it's like it's like a popular like gangster rapper.
South Park Mexican.
Yeah, and he's in jail right for having sex with like a 13-year-old or something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
He got
been
R.
in jail
Kelly?
for a long time.
He got R. Kelly, dude.
But I just think it's funny because he's like, I was tricked into it. She said she was 18 or like it's like what? She was 13. She
Bro,
tricked
if
you?
you can't tell the difference between a 13-year-old and an 18-year-old, what the fuck is your problem, dude? It's disgusting.
I know. No, I think she was like 8 though. It's like, I thought she was 13. That's like what he said. Like that's his excuse. Like I thought she was 13, bro.
Like, doesn't make
It's like,
sense.
that's still not legal
Okay. You're still going to jail.
for a long ass time.
Even if that was the case.
Yeah.
That's just so fucking. I mean, obviously, it's so fucking weird. But I just think about. Like, I go into that mindset of being like 13, getting married. Like when I was 13 years old, dude.
And like she was 8, dude. You're just like, she's probably 13. Yeah. Like there's even a big difference between that.
That's yeah, for sure. Even when you watch like my girl was watching when it was like junior baking shows the other day, and there's a 9-year-old versus a 14-year-old, and I'm like, that's not fair.
Yeah.
A 9-year-old baking against a 14-year-old, like that age gap is huge, actually.
Like she can't even say her R's yet.
I know. I know.
There's something screwy around here.
Yeah, age is kind of weird like that. But even for your grandma, that's crazy. 13 years old to be like, I'm gonna. They got married, or they just got together at that point.
I think
her parents just gave her away, basically.
Yeah, she wasn't even bloomed yet.
Dude, she got like her family got a cow and a goat or something, and it was like set.
It's a good trade off for the daughter.
I'm telling you.
That's
They had like 12 more, so
that's true. They just bought off the dumbest one.
Whoa, don't call my grandma dumb, dude. My grandma's a very smart lady.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's still alive?
She is still alive.
Okay.
Don't disrespect her like that.
Lo siento, abuela.
God damn, dude.
Abuela Chichis Grande.
Put some respect on her name.
What's the smartest thing she ever did?
Yeah, marry a 23-year-old.
Probably move to the States.
Yeah. Okay.
Did she
give
move
a better opportunity? We're gonna call it move. We're gonna say she moved to the States.
Did she walk across the border because she couldn't drive at that point?
Yeah, legally.
She didn't have she didn't even have a permit. Legally, she was too young to get married, but fuck off. Huh? Jesus. Where are you going, dude? Getting comfy.
Yeah,
jock itch? It's that jock itch.
Never had jock itch, have you?
What is jock itch?
Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
Who do you think you are? Can we look that up, please?
Yeah,
what is
jock itch is athlete's
He's
foot.
like, I know, I'm very familiar with it.
It's athlete's foot on your balls.
On your balls?
Yeah.
So I haven't had anything on my balls, but I will say I've had like something
or
on
in
my
the area.
Inner thigh.
Yeah, that's jock itch.
I've had it then.
Have you had athlete's foot?
I constantly live with athlete's foot.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I've lived with athlete's foot for the past easily probably 17 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just annoying? So it's just something you just live with?
I live with it.
Some Tenactin on that bitch.
I do. I piss on my feet. I put lotion on my feet and never goes. It does go away during the wintertime. Wintertime, I don't have athlete's foot.
Okay.
Summertime, I get mad athlete's foot.
So all the times we were podcasting in your backyard with the shoes off and your feet are just hanging around us, you have athlete's foot?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not super contagious unless we're bumping feet, dude.
It's contagious.
Or you're wearing my... It's contagious.
If we're walking around by the pool next to you, and then
No.
yeah, it's contagious.
No, because chlorine kills it. And then if you're wearing my shoes, then yeah, you're going to get fucking
What if I put
athlete's
my
foot.
balls in your shoes?
Put your balls in my shoes. Put your balls... That's a good song. No, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
No, but I've
All right.
lived with it for a long time.
Damn, that's tough.
And if you want to support those living with athlete's foot,
Then go listen to us on Spotify for at least 60 seconds so
all
that
you
we
have to
can
do.
get an anchor ad.
it's a minute, dude.
That's all you have to do.
It's
One
a fucking minute.
One minute of your
minute.
fucking life, dude.
Yeah, you got a lot more minutes.
You got a lot of minutes.
You get a lot of minutes.
Yeah, stop scrolling through your fucking feed and your reels, just watching tits bounce around and asses, dude.
Unless
Watch
you're
our
going
podcast.
to CJ Talks Funny, then scroll through them reels. Boy.
You've been bumping on them reels, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Trying to get that daily content game going.
There it is.
Oh, whoop.
There it is. There it is. That was such a banger, dude.
Oh, yeah.
What made that song popular?
90s hip hop?
Is it Crisscross? Who sings that?
I have no idea.
Do we know this? And today on Black Music Trivia, watch it be two white guys.
It's called Tag Team.
I knew it was something. I knew Crisscross Tag Team. I was kind
That's
of
kind
close.
of like it.
You know, I haven't seen in our feed for a while, dude. Pilot Flying. Is he still doing his thing?
He's still doing his thing, dude.
Last time I had
We gotta have him back
seen,
on, dude.
He was kind of taking a break, I felt like.
He was
Did you just
because
have
he
the
just
kid
had
or
a
something?
kid. Yeah, he was Black
okay.
Santa on that episode. Remember, dude? That
Yeah.
shit was fun. I like having him on, dude.
Yeah.
On your lap, dude, 'cause you're fucking gay.
¿Quién crees que eres?
So
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Just calling like I
Riley
see it.
Mobs, dude. Shout out to Riley Mobs. He's out in fucking England right now with them young creatives out there, dude.
I know they're.
He gets after it.
He's
dude.
doing
does,
work.
yeah.
He's a hustler, dude.
Yeah.
Check out Young Creatives, dude. We are Young Creatives, I think, right?
Yeah, check out We Are Young Creatives.
Yeah,
check out the Edisons too, dude.
Yeah, dude. What is this? What's going on with your live recording?
Well, we're doing it on October 16th, so it's coming right around the corner.
Right on.
It's really
Do you have another
up.
show coming up?
December 1st is the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to start trying to hit more shows in the new year or what?
Not really. No, I think the goal more is to do one every like few months and just make them be big shows that we put together and whatnot. Rather than just like there was times in March that we'd put like I think we did like 14 shows one time.
In March?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, one day we did like 1 week we had 5 shows.
That's like your own fucking tour schedule.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, especially if you're a local band, like the desire to go out and see, like to have a following, it's like you want kind of to play that game in between where it's like you want people to come out to see you and they're not going to come out every fucking week.
Yeah.
So you want to make it a big event when you do put things together. So I just want to make it like a bigger thing and just kind of put more thought into shows and stuff we play. Unless an opportunity gets passed along to us, then obviously we'll open for people and all that kind of stuff. But no, I think we won't. Well, I don't believe we'll go back to that kind of crazy kind of like show thing. But like I want one show every like month or two, probably. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I mean, music's also different. I think that's the other thing of just like trying to be more consistent with making content on there as well, and like promoting music and just trying to put ourselves out there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's hard,
I'm
man.
just I hate doing all that kind of shit.
with everything going on in life, especially if you're trying to stay away from like social media
That's the
and all
problem.
this stuff.
And you
like,
have
it's
to get
impossible.
into it. I know. Same with
the
this
fucking
podcast. It's the same thing.
juxtaposition. Yeah, I just learned that word. Yeah, it's impossible to stay away if you're trying to, put something forward and have it catch on and have people listen and have people like, follow, subscribe, whatever.
Yeah.
To stay away from that.
I can't wait to record another album. It's just cool. Like those are the kind of things that are like milestones in your life. Because you look back on like any albums or things that you release, and you look back years later and you're like, damn, fucking did that.
Yeah.
It's always such a good feeling. And I think this is gonna be sick. We've been working on this shit for so long.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for me though too to have just another like kind of video project to edit and kind of fuck around with too.
Yeah, because you love editing.
Well, this is different. It's like I have less than 12 hours to turn around and give it out.
I know.
You don't know. You have no idea. You literally have.
I know because
idea.
you complain so much about it that I know. I have an idea.
Okay.
That's unfriendly and unneighborly today.
Yeah. You.
You.
Who are you doing that for?
Both of you.
No.
See?
CJ?
See? You
Fuck
too.
Fuck both of you guys.
Fuck me then.
No. I'm engaged, dude.
So?
I know that your marriage is falling apart, too, but I'm trying to have a happy marriage.
My marriage is thriving, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really nice right now, actually.
You should have a conversation with her then, because that's what she told me.
No, if I have a conversation with her, it'll be failed.
We just
Not to her at all.
Look the other way.
Yeah. No, dude, I had an exciting weekend. My daughter just turned 3.
Feliz cumpleaños para ti. Feliz cumpleaños para ti.
That's actually not the Hispanic way to sing
I could have
happy birthday.
pinche verga, cállate,
Are
por
you
favor.
sure? Because that's how your Hispanic family sang it.
Dude, they jumped into that so quick, right?
Yeah.
Because CJ was a nice friend to come over for the party.
So I haven't seen my older sister in over a year, dude.
Boo-hoo, dude. Whatever. You haven't seen my daughter in over a year either.
That's not true. I saw her a couple weeks ago.
Lies. They jumped right into that, dude. I was going to go with the old school, Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David.
I don't like that.
And
one.
then everybody
I
just
liked it. I like
jumped.
how it keeps going up.
That's true.
Everybody just jumped into the Feliz cumpleaños. I was like, damn, dude.
Because the white people were there.
Yep.
True, probably because of that.
True.
The party was segregated.
Was it really?
Oh,
Yeah.
bad
Dude,
segregated.
CJ hung out with my family than your family 2 days in a row. He's been a real
Damn,
social
dude.
butterfly, a real mariposa.
I'm proud of you. Mariposa.
They were segregated though. Did they do that on purpose, or
I think it's just kind of how it went
It
down.
naturally happens.
did they keep the Mexican kids on the trampoline in the cage?
Caged up.
The Hispanic family was all hanging by the grill smoking ciggies.
That
and
makes sense.
The white
Okay.
people were sitting at the table,
Drinking wine.
and close together. Yeah, drinking wine.
There was no wine at my party.
What was it? Champagne? or something?
Margarita.
Margaritas. Oh, yeah, white.
So they're dipping their toes in the Mexican spirit, dude. Drinking margaritas?
And was the unicorn theme for you or for her? Because you're kind of a brownie, aren't you? What is that called? Brownies? Bronies?
Brony.
Brownies.
You're kind of a brony.
No, it was definitely for her. She's big into unicorns right now.
Because she likes you. She looks up to you.
Oh, maybe. But no, it was fun, man. She had a blast. She wanted to open presents the whole time, but we kind of,
That's the best part when you're a kid.
I know, dude, right? Mm-hmm. And then her cousins were over there too, so she was like, she didn't really get to open her presents. Her cousins opened her presents
That's not fair.
I mean, she was there, and she probably pulled out a couple tissue papers here and there.
What was her favorite present?
Her favorite present, well, you're probably going to have no idea what this is, but it's like this Paw Patrol. You know what Paw Patrol is?
Dude.
You know Paw Patrol?
I'm a fucking pedophile, too.
That's woke.
¿Quién crees que eres?
That's woke.
That's woke.
Yeah, so it's these Paw Patrol figurines, cardboard figurines that you stand up. It's 2D, and then you're able to, they're magnets, so you're able to dress them in like outfits and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, so she likes that one a lot. She also likes the trampoline, which my parents gave her. She like every morning she'll wake up and be like, I want to go jump on the trampoline.
Man, trampolines are shit.
The other day she woke up and she's like, Dad, I want broccoli. And I was like, what the fuck kind of morning craving is that?
Is she pregnant? She's Hispanic.
She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
Dude,
that is a weird morning. Yeah.
Craving, right?
Yeah.
Like she's like, I want broccoli. Like she probably just had a dream about broccoli.
Maybe,
Yeah.
dude.
And
Her
she was like,
body
I want broccoli.
maybe something like in her body was like, broccoli has the shit that we need right now.
Yeah, maybe.
True. Maybe she's reading his book.
Yeah, she might be.
true.
Book on tape. What
Yeah.
would you do for broccoli in the morning? How would you incorporate broccoli?
In the morning?
Yeah.
Frittata, dude.
That's, yep.
Yeah, frittata
or
is
quiche.
the way to go. Quiche is good too.
Yeah.
Like a good
What's a quiche?
morning quiche.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah. Just Jewish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she wakes up, she's like, I want to go on the trampoline. She got a tablet for her birthday.
That's scary.
Sister-in-law got her that
Is it scary?
one. It is kind of scary.
Yeah, it's not cool.
But we regulate it so much, dude. Even
6 hours a day.
7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, 7 is the max.
Well, we always wean it down if we start feeling like there's a problem.
No, honestly, we let her play maybe for like 20 minutes at a time.
Okay.
Maybe like twice or 3 times a day.
What does she do on it?
Huh?
What does she do on it? What kind of tablet is it?
It's a Amazon Fire tablet.
Oh.
So like she gets Amazon Prime, so she can watch some shows on that. But she doesn't really watch shows. She just plays like interactive games. Like there's a game where it's a farm, but it's like a veterinary farm.
Okay.
Like veterinarian. And am I saying that right? Veterinarian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Veterinarian.
And there's like animals, like you have to like
Veterinarian. I believe it's Vetra. I don't think it's
Veterinarian.
I think it's veterinarian.
I was thinking
Veterinarian.
Eddie Veterinarian, dude.
Oh yeah, he's a good guitar player.
Yeah, sick. Singer too. But like the chicken rolled around in some shit and you have to like pluck whatever the chicken rolled around in. You have to like pluck it off of the chicken and give it a bath and shit like
Kind of
that.
Hispanic game is
That's
this?
very Hispanic, yeah.
And then there's like
That's some real spick
there's
shit.
like whoa.
Hashtag
¿Quién
spick shit.
crees que eres?
Hashtag spick shit.
Whoa.
That's actually the name of the game. Spick shit.
Unfriendly and unneighborly today.
And then there's like this cat dude that's all bloated and fat because he chewed up like nuts and gears and bolts and stuff like that. So like you have to do like an ultrasound on the cat and then you have to pick out whatever the cat. It's interactive. She gets entertained and like honestly just like 20-30 minutes and then we're done.
That sounds fun. Do you play it after her?
Sometimes. I'm pretty good at that game actually. I'm not gonna lie. You have to clean a horse's teeth, dude. That's
Really?
pretty fun. Yeah.
Damn.
You have to fill some cavities and stuff.
Okay.
So those are her favorite toys. She loves puzzles, dude.
Puzzles are fun.
Puzzles are fun. And the book you gave her, we went out the other day, Sunday, and obviously she wasn't tracing the ABCs. She was just writing all over it, but it kept her entertained. She enjoyed that. So
Where were you
thank
on
you for
Sunday?
that. We went to Lovecraft to catch the game,
Okay.
the Cardinals game.
Okay.
Sick invite, bro.
Sad game. You were probably working or studying.
I watched it. I was studying while I watched it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Give my boy an invite every once in a while, dude.
I just saw him that Saturday, dude.
That's true. 2 days in a row.
That's
It's
a
a
days in a
little
row?
clingy.
Come on.
It's a little clingy. He's like, I gave your daughter a book because we're part of the family.
I did.
Your dad told me all the racist jokes.
Although I
dude.
did send you a picture of her playing with that book, and I said, thank you, CJ.
Yeah.
It was nice.
That was a very thoughtful thank you card. Taking a picture
It
and
was a
saying
thank you text, dude. Fuck off. That's a modern day thank you card.
Okay.
Who's fucking sending shit
Why
to your
you-
address? Get the fuck out of here,
That's a
dude.
very nice gesture.
Yeah, if you're fucking gay, hit the button.
¿Quién crees que eres?
What do you mean?
No, dude, it's
Only
just like
gay people use the
it's outdated.
UPS?
It's outdated, white, and it's like elitism.
The United Postal Service is elitism?
No, I'm saying the only people that send out thank you cards are rich
gay.
white folk.
That's not true.
That is 100% true.
And rich white folk are gay.
Have you ever gotten a thank you card from an African American gentleman?
I don't know any.
Exactly.
I get them from
White
the prison
elitism.
all the time, dude. I'm pen pals with those fellas.
That would be fun. We should actually start a pen pal with somebody in prison and then read our letters every week on the podcast.
That would be fun.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Watch you get into like the serious relationship with this inmate.
Why, dude? Why? Why are you attacking
Because you're
me?
lovable.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not attacking. I'm just saying you're,
Why would I fall in love with him, though?
because love is just,
Love works in mysterious ways.
It
True.
really does, dude.
God said
and
that.
ages.
She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
But anyway,
Good job with the buttons today. I feel like we're really hitting them.
We're really on them.
I know.
Yeah. Well, the party was fun, man. Had some beers, cooked out some burgers. Burgers were
Coked
good.
out?
Yeah.
Cooked out.
Oh, coked out. Okay.
Burgers were good.
Yeah, burgers were killer. I had a double when not everybody had eaten yet, and then there were no more burger patties, and I was sitting there with 2 burgers on my buns, like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I think the only ones at that point that hadn't eaten were
Were the Hispanics.
myself and
It was like your mom and your cousin.
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whoever,
But then, because they wanted them fucking well done, so I left I left theirs on the fucking. They charred up.
Did you use those Costco ones?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are good
Costco.
burgers.
They are
Not-
good
not bad.
patties,
For
dude.
the price.
Yeah, for the price.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, it was hefty. Your
We got Tillamook cheese. Oh, sorry.
we were eating your father-in-law's
Ass.
sprouts.
Oh yeah, homegrown sprouts,
was
microgreens.
Microgreens.
Why are sprouts so dangerous?
Sprouts?
Yeah.
Because they give you the shit sometimes.
What do you mean so dangerous?
There's always like recalls and weird bacteria in sprouts. Always.
Probably just because they're like a lot of times they're still clung to the
Sure.
dirt and the
Oh,
soil
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, but he grows his in like this pot, dude, and like you plug the pot in and stuff like that. So I think it simulates the surroundings that sprouts would grow in for them to grow out of plastic or like a base of. I don't know. I don't
You
know.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
so I
I
don't
have
know why
no
you
idea
tried.
what
You
I'm.
shouldn't have tried.
But I mean, it's a plastic fucking container. It looks like Tupperware, and then you plug it in, and it fucking grows sprouts.
That's pretty cool.
It's just like a little contained
I
environment.
think they grow. I think it's like a hydroponic. I think it grows out of water.
That makes sense. I think it is as well.
So I do know what the fuck I'm talking about, you asshole.
Dude, relax.
You attacked me. You said I didn't know about sprouts. And my mother-in-law's beans were delicious. She made some.
He's not talking about the beans.
Hey,
Sorry.
She made some.
What kind of beans? Refried? Frijoles?
No, it was like
Frijoles?
the baked bacon beans.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those are always good.
they're so good.
Yeah.
Not out of a can though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd hope not.
Yeah. That was really good. No, overall it was a success. Nobody went swimming, but that was kind of a given. The Mister system helped out a lot.
Nice.
I installed the Mister system. What else? That was it, dude. Had some Coors Lights and a margarita, and at the end of the night, though, I did throw the remaining margarita that I had because at one point I went out and smoked after everybody had left, and I went out and smoked, and then I came back in, and I was like, I honestly don't need that margarita because I was already at that like.
you were already
Drunk.
With one eye. Oh,
cross,
Yeah.
you're already crossfaded.
I was crossfaded, dude,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not gonna drink that. I don't need to drink that. If I drink that, it's not gonna be good.
That's a good
Nice
spot to be in.
willpower.
It is nice. That is
What changed, dude. It surprised
Yeah.
me because I usually just fucking pound that margarita down. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting wasted.
I probably
You
stopped.
know?
That's probably like a year ago. I started doing that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this is why
I just
you
started
doing
this last weekend.
No, and every time I catch myself doing, it, I'm like, yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah, why
Why
am
do
I
you
gonna
do
keep,
it?
yeah, why am
Or
I gonna
like,
keep drinking?
Sometimes I'll just like want to keep on drinking, but like not really. So I'll just drink water. I'm like, yeah, that's way better.
That's way better. Yeah.
Because
But
I'm
I
not
will-
looking for the effects anymore. I just want to keep on drinking.
Right. I
Yeah.
will tell you this, like 2 to 3 hours after that,
You finish a margarita.
I was a little bit upset that I dumped the margarita. And I was like, damn, my buzz is going down.
That was always like the end of the night kind of thing, though. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
but I was like, I was
dozing
fine.
off
I was
or
like, I'm
whatever.
gonna go to
like,
sleep. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I should chug that. Like, no, it's like just, it's a waste, but it's a waste also to do that because it's going to ruin your next day.
Here we are on our Tuesday, huh?
Yeah, here on a Tuesday.
Drinking bears.
Coors Light's good every once in a while, bro.
Yeah, my wife got a 24-pack without realizing it's a 16-ouncer.
Stupid broads, dude. Why are women so dumb?
Women are fucking stupid.
They're so stupid. I hate women.
That was a joke. Come on, you didn't hit the button.
It wasn't a joke.
You were doing so good with the buttons, dude.
I didn't realize you guys were joking.
I'm not joking.
He's like, actually, it's not a joke. Women are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
They are dumb.
I mean, men are dumb, too. It goes both ways. Double-edged sword is what they say. I think the Japanese say that. Samurais.
Before they kill themselves.
The only smart women used to be men.
Hey!
Yeah, that's true. And the only beautiful ones, too.
Women of the Year. Caitlyn Jenner, dude.
I love that. That's a nice sound effect.
It really is. The chimes on that?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a chime.
And I think it also has a nice crossfade. I think it goes to one side to the other, doesn't it? In your ears.
Of course.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Nice engineering.
It goes from the left to the right.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's really nice.
That was my weekend, dude. What'd you do? Just watch that
my
movie?
sister was in town.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen her for a longest time. She hasn't met my fiance or
anything,
also
yeah.
my baby mama. So we were like, hey, you want to meet each other and go to a comedy show? So you can't talk at all.
Oh, yeah.
So
You guys went to
worked
see
out really
Christina
well.
P., huh?
Yes, we did.
How was that?
Yeah.
You said she was funny.
It was good.
Very funny.
He told me she had a musical act.
No, her opener had a portion of her set.
Oh, yeah.
With guitar.
where
I
she
was drunk
played a
on
guitar.
Saturday, so I thought Christina P. fucking opened up with a guitar.
That'd be interesting.
That would be weird.
I was like, she shits on those people so much.
She's so funny, honestly. Though
Yeah.
I mean, she
Yeah,
was
she
really
killed.
working out a lot of her material. Obviously, going to
That's
her
the
note,
best,
but also
dude.
writing down things that she's like, "Oh, that landed. Like, I need to remember
Yeah,
this."
yeah.
And obviously, too, she has like quote unquote mom brain probably
Yeah.
because 2 kids.
Well, dumb broad brain.
And it's just, it's awesome to watch that. To watch somebody with so much experience
Yeah, just how they move
getting
and
it done. Like, because she was able to just like take a quick peek. It wasn't a huge deal.
right.
You wouldn't even really have known probably if
Yeah.
she wasn't writing.
She
shit
could do
down.
it picking up her glass of water or whatever, taking a sip.
Right. And then she would just launch into her bit, and it's just like so
it's
finely
bullet points.
crafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's so good.
Killer.
She's just funny too because she doesn't care about any like the things you're not supposed to say. Like,
Yeah.
you always love a comic, obviously like that.
Is it
Most of the ones
stand-up-
that we enjoy are
Stand
like
Up Live?
that.
Tempe Improv?
No, it was the CB.
CB Live.
Yeah.
Oh, CB
The
Live.
Desert Ridge.
Did we see her at Tempe Improv? Did I go with you?
I've never seen her.
Oh, maybe, I remember it was Jen last time too.
Are you guys going to Gillis?
Oh yeah.
You
Are
got
you
your
going?
tickets for that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Because my daughter's birthday party was coming up.
It sold out like 2 weeks ago, anyways.
That's fine. That's okay.
It's not fine.
I've seen him. You guys didn't go when I went. So I've
It's
already
about
seen him.
Making memories with your friends,
Yeah.
dude.
I have plenty of memories with you fucking assholes.
No, you don't. You never invite me to anything.
Yeah,
I invited you to my daughter's birthday party.
All right.
that was kind of just.
I've invited you,
meant to do it,
both
but you
to
meant
multiple baseball games.
You meant to also do it in a private chat with me, then it ended up being in our group chat, and like, oh, I guess CJ's coming.
You're right. I did fuck up. Now that is definitely untrue. I sent it to both of you.
Yeah, and I didn't show up.
Thank God.
Write that down. I had a beautiful steak at my parents' house.
It's lovely.
Nice ribeye, dude. Oh my God, from AJ's.
Hell yeah. How was hanging
So
out
how
with
is
your
your
sister?
Yeah.
Did you guys hook up?
No, we
Did you
didn't.
kiss her again?
No, we have a weird relationship.
Why is that?
Like platonic.
It's just
As-
platonic.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's very, very platonic.
I use this platonic relationship.
I think it's just with any friends or family or anybody that I might like don't live close to. I don't love texting and I don't like talking on the phone, so I just drift apart naturally in a weird way. So I don't reconnect in that same way where it just feels like there's a weird, I don't know. I feel like a weird thing with my sister.
Do you
my
make it
sister.
weird or does she make it weird?
That's a good question. I don't know because it is like once I said it was saying that I was thinking about my one cousin Jake who's been on here.
Yeah.
Like whenever we fucking see each other, we don't talk at all, but when we see each other, it's just like
Pick up
homies, right? Yeah, exactly. Just
Yeah, because you circle jerk with them. I mean, that'll bond you for life.
me and my sister, I used to pee between her legs, dude. We used to play with
That's
each other's
true.
genitals with our toes in the bathtub till we were 20.
Dude, that's hot. I'm hard.
It is weird though. I don't know. I feel bad about it sometimes. It's like maybe I should make more of an effort.
You should. You should listen to that instinctual feeling that you have in your brain and do it.
Yeah.
Regardless of what beef, whatever.
It's not there's no beef.
Yeah, whatever.
Not at all.
Whatever time differences are.
The awkwardness.
Yeah.
I mean,
you should do it.
What's the reason to be awkward? I guess because the relationship changes. You know, most of your life, the relationship is one of like.
She probably hates your guts right now too.
Of like an older.
She might.
You know, with an older sister. Whereas now you guys are more on a level playing field.
Kind of. I mean, she's rich and I'm poor.
Yeah, level.
Yeah. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, dude. Because like I will catch myself like wanting to reach out to somebody that I haven't talked to in a long time, and then just making it weird in my head. You know, like what am I gonna like? Oh, hope you're doing well. You know, this and that, whatever. And it's like, dude, that's so weird. Why are you sending it? But then at the same time, it's like, why not, dude? Like, you knew these people since elementary, since fucking high school, since middle school.
Yeah, I think I knew her in elementary school.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did too. So it's like, why? Like, who cares? Just send it. And then it's on their court and how they want to play the ball. You know what I'm saying?
But even then, that's like there's no heart in that message. It's like, hey, how are you? Hope everything's good. It always just feels very like that.
No,
like doesn't go.
I mean,
deep.
there's definitely. I guess it depends on what you send.
I guess
it just depends on the intention, right?
Yeah.
What are you intending for it?
To kiss again.
Can I pee between your legs?
Yeah.
I know she's pregnant, but goddamn.
My sister?
No, your wifey.
Oh, yeah, she's pregnant. That's true. Pretty wild.
Yeah. How was last Thursday's appointment?
Well, it was kind of interesting because it was like the ultrasound where they try to find like all the
inconsistencies.
No, like
if the baby's retarded.
No.
No, that's that's blood work.
No, they check. It's like a list where they check off like all, like they try to find all like the hands, like all, like there's like a checklist, the development of it, or I guess whatever. I can't fucking think of what the actual word of it is, but little Deb's been a fucking, for whenever they're trying to find her heartbeat or anything, she's always she's a squirmer. She's a hider.
Yeah.
So then she was hiding during
because
this
she doesn't like the radiation.
Right. Yeah. The sound radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so since they didn't find, like, they want to do another one this Thursday, and I'm like, that seems like too much.
Overkill.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, dude.
I don't think you need to, dude.
So I've been doing a lot of research, like, and then you just find it's you find both sides. It's so hard because information is so like unfactual at this point. Anybody can produce an article. Anybody can make it seem factual enough too to believe or not believe. So it's like there's ones that's like, you know, the CDC or who or anybody, or like these like scientist magazine, wherever the fuck you're reading. You're like, that seems good, but also like I guess I'm like, I have trust issues because of COVID. Then I also look at the other side of it, which I'm like, oh, natural path, this and that. But I'm also like, you're pushing some evangelical like Christian God will kind of path as well. I'm like, everything else you guys believe in is fucking stupid too, in my opinion. It's like, why do I believe this one side of it?
I think it's
like it's hard.
I think it may have been rooted in something like that, but it has come so far that even neuropath medicine has naturopath medicine has science behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's not just
but the other side has science behind it too.
Yeah, but
it doesn't have faith.
Doesn't have faith. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say with that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's tricky. I don't know.
It's worth tricky, to take a few science classes and at least start.
Nobody's going to school, dude. Come on.
Oh, I mean, really,
I don't have time.
It's worth it to do that kind of shit, like just for anybody listening in your younger life or at any time to learn a little bit about how to read research papers and stuff like that. That way you can see, like, you know, what was were they paid off? Well, I guess where's the funding coming from is a good thing to look at. But when you're actually reading the abstract, how many people did they test? Like, right. What were the conditions? Like, was there, you know, being able to ask questions about it that will help you inform yourself about whether or not you should do whatever it is you're looking into. Like,
it's, I don't know.
You want to hit the okay on that? It's just low battery.
Are you okay?
Yeah, dude. I think Ray, my wife, had one ultrasound.
Yeah, Baby Moon does one. Through most like pregnancies, you do two. You do one 8 to 10 weeks to see like the fetus in there. You're pregnant for sure. Right. Then they see like the developmental like 20, 22 weeks around there, which is when she probably had hers.
Because we got the blood results back from like annulling. Is that a word? Canceling out all the like.
We got that like a month or two ago.
Like the is the baby going to be?
Is the baby trans? The baby gay?
Retarded?
Baby black?
Democrat?
Yeah, we got all that, and then Ray did the ultrasound, and that was the only thing we did. Aside from that, we would go into the midwife, and she would just look at the heartbeat. Heartbeat's fine, and just
go from there.
Yeah, just trust that everything.
What was that? Do you remember if that one ultrasound you did check all like the extremities and the internal organs?
Yeah, they did. Everything was developing as it should.
I think what I'm going to say is, which ones are you looking for at this point? Like, what haven't you seen that's like, all right, like
maybe still up in the air? Like, what's in question?
Exactly, because I feel like they saw enough. Yeah, because like even the last week one, they had like a picture of her face and like her hands were covering her face and stuff like that. And it's funny because like the picture is like her doing the like
hell yeah, dude, rock on.
It's so funny.
Satan baby.
But it's like, I mean, obviously, and then with all the tests coming back, the heart always being strong. I'm like, I don't feel like it's really necessary. And even though the research on the other side says like it doesn't really matter. Like it says it's like it's not radiation because it's not that kind of ultrasound. It's a different kind of ultrasound. They use sound, so sound waves are the ones that are bouncing back. But the sound waves they have to hit something to bounce back
for sure.
And
it's like sonar.
Yeah, but the studies say like that doesn't do anything. But also they also don't know the long-term effects that could actually trace back to that. Yeah. So their hands could be clean. But
I mean, she's walking around cell phones and 5G, and
that's the other thing.
Magnetic fields all over the place.
Yeah, she puts her cell phone in her boobs. I've seen it.
I don't think she does.
She does. I've seen it.
I mean, there could be she could have a fucking backpack with her tits, but she could hold fucking Lunchables, snacks, dude.
She put a landline in that bitch.
Yeah, dude, she has a full Wi-Fi like tracking thing in there. It's crazy. Why do you think I married her?
She's gonna put wet wipes in there, fucking diapers. What diaper bag, dude?
Goddamn, those things are fucking getting big.
I got 2.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's been kind of our.
Be prepared for the shrinkage on the tits, dude.
I'm not, dude.
Be mentally prepared for that.
I can't.
I won't do it. I won't allow myself. I can't feel it. Oh yeah, there's some definite shrinkage and then also droopage. Involved with both breastfeeding and afterbirth.
I'm excited for it all, but
that's awesome. I'm excited you guys chose the birthing center.
It's gonna be good.
Makes me happy. Yeah. Did you get a tour of it? What room did you choose?
I haven't gone yet. No, we're going. I think October 5th. I'm going with her. Yeah,
nice.
But
that's awesome.
Yeah, should be good. But yeah, that's the last. It's supposed to be this Thursday, and I'm just up in the air. I keep on going back and forth with it, and she's kind of like.
And who's behind that? Is it like
the doctor wants it? The mom. We go to Mom Doc right now.
Okay.
And yeah, they're like, yeah, well, lucky you get another one. Like they look at it as like a positive thing. Like it's fun because it is cool to see and everything, but. It's also like,
and who knows, dude? Maybe a third ultrasound won't do anything to your child. Yeah. But at the same time, it is interesting to ask, those questions that you just asked, like, what are the benefits of this, and then what are you still looking for?
Yeah.
And all of that, because if the heartbeat's good, you got the test back, seeing the baby's developing fine mentally. Yeah. You get to see some of the extremities, like the organs or the, fingers, hands, feet, whatever.
I mean, obviously all that's going well enough that like she's not throwing up, like coughing or shitting out blood. Yeah. I mean, those kind of things. You know what I mean? Like there's all the like weird pregnancy side effects too, where it's like she's not experiencing any of that. So like I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's up to you guys. Yeah. However you feel at the moment, however you feel at the time. Which a time is a moment. Did you know that? Thank you.
He hates you today.
I know he does. He's fucking on one today, dude.
I literally did nothing.
That's the problem.
Yeah, it's the problem.
You said the time is a moment.
Yeah, you should have been more surprised.
Am I wrong?
Good idea, Pedro.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
That's like some fucking Jimmy Weinstein shit. What's his name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey What?
Jeffrey Epstein.
No, I was talking about the dude that you're reading the book from, Jimmy.
Jeffrey Epstein, dude. God.
It's his memoir. It's like his like run through all his sexual encounters.
Yeah, this is the breakdown of it.
Everything he learned from years of molesting kids.
Yeah.
She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, guys,
it's been fun. It's been a good one. It's been a real one. I appreciate both of your guys' friendships. And I love you both dearly. That's honest.
And it's our Halloween episodes coming up next month, dude.
We got to dress up.
Every week we get a costume up. I love Halloween. I love that time of the year. I think doing that every week too just kind of gets me a little bit more in that fucking holiday cheer, which makes it fun.
Can we recycle outfits?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I'll be a burglar again.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. $20.
We should recreate that Jesus, mummy, and burglar one. That was a great episode.
That's true. Let's bring them back.
That was fun as shit, dude.
Let's bring them back.
That's fun as shit.
Well, folks, we'll see you next week, and thank you for listening, and thank you for joining us on this very special day.
Amor y paz.
We'll see you next week.